Hi, greetings everyone. In this video, we will understand how to import and export the data using Project 2013. When you import or export the data, you can control the data you send between the programs and where it goes in the destination file. Project has wizards for importing and exporting the data, so you can follow the wizards lead to get the data where you want it to go. As far as importing from Excel, you see that when we talk about creating a project from an Excel workbook, but importing from other formats is similar. So for example, we can import from the comma delimited file. Before we do that, we have to change one setting in the project so we can actually open the other formats of the file. To do that, go to the File tab, click on Options, then choose the Trust Centers, go to the Trust Center settings, click Legacy Format category. You can see that the option is set to do not open or save the file with the legacy or non-default file formats in the project. That means you just simply can't open them. So instead choose the second option, prompt when loading files with the legacy or the non-default file format and say OK. That way project will ask you if you want to open them. Then click on OK and OK again. Now we can go and import a comma delimited file. Go to the File tab and click Open. By default we are on Open here. Now I'll try locating the file. Go to the desktop here. Since it's a comma separated file, I'll select comma delimited, and this is the file that I want to import. I'll click Open. The import wizard starts. The first page is just information, so click Next. We are going to use the new map, so click Next again. Now we have three options. You can import to a brand new project, you can append the data to the active project, or you can merge the data into the active project. In this case, we are going to create a brand new project, so leave this option selected and click on Next. You can also choose what types of data you want to import, tasks, resources, or the assignments. In this case, we are importing the tasks, so leave that option. Keep the checkbox for import includes header selected, and in the text delimiter type comma and then click Next. Now we really get down to the business because we map what's in the comma delimited file with the Microsoft project fields. You can see that the project guesses on a few of them and does pretty well, but there are a couple that it can't map here. For example, here the estimated work it could not map, the resources it could not map, and so on. When everything looks the way you want, click Next. If you want to save that map, click Save Map button, but right now we are just going to import the data and say click Finish. You see this message about trying to open the file saved in the older file format. We will just click Yes, and now you have your new project based on the imported data. Well, now let's look at the other directions exporting the data from the project. So I'm going to close this project file. I'll select the other project file here. The first thing that you want to do is choose the view and the table that you want to export. In this case, on the Task tab, click the bottom half of the Gantt chart button and choose the Gantt chart. Then on the View tab, click the tables and choose the cost. Now this is the table that I want to export, and I want the entire table. So click the cell at the top of the Task ID column. It's called the Select All Cells because it selects every cell in the table, and now we are ready to export. So go to the File tab and choose Save As. Select the location where you want to save it. Say I want to save it on the desktop. Now here in the Save As type, I will select the Excel workbook. I'm also going to save the name. So I know that what's the file name in here. I'll say X and then I'll click on Save. The export wizard starts, and it's a lot like an import wizard. The first page is simply the information. So I'll click on Next. We selected the data, so this is the right option. Leave the selected data as it is and click on next. In this case, we are going to use an existing map, so select that option and click on next again. And the map we want is cost data by task, so select it and click on next. In this case, we are going to use an existing map here. I'll go to next, and here we will select cost data by task. So select it and click on next. Now with the Excel, you can actually create multiple worksheets. So if you wanted to, you could export the tasks, resources, and assignments. In this case, we are just going to export the task information. So I'll uncheck these two. So leave that checkbox turned on, and the checkbox for export includes headers turned on, and then click on next again. In this case, project has everything set up to export, so you can just click finish. Now project doesn't automatically open the Excel but set up to export, but the file is out there in the Windows Explorer. You can try locating the file. So I'll minimize this and I will open up this file, that is exp. Now here you can see that the project has exported the file. Whether you want to import data into the project or export the project info to the another program, Project's import and export wizards make it easy to exchange the data with other programs and get the data where you want it to go. So with this, we'll end this video. I hope the concept is clear to you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.